Shanti. Today speaking English only 30th August 2021. Listen, read and improve your English with meditation. Morning Murli. Om Shanti. Bap Dada Madhuban. Patience. Sweet children, you now have to carry out spiritual business. When you souls perform every action while considering yourselves to be spirits, the soul continues to become voiceless. Question: what is the basis of claiming the inheritance of the heaven and the basis of having a high status in heaven? Answer: when you become Brahma Kumar and Kumaris, you receive the inheritance of heaven. However, the basis of your claiming a high status is how much you study. After belonging to the Father, if you continue to study well and become completely pure, you will receive a royal status. Those who don't study fully or have some karmic bondage don't become fully pure, and in that state they leave their bodies. They will claim an ordinary status amongst the subjects. Om Shanti. The spiritual father explains to you, spiritual children, here you have spiritual business, whereas everywhere else in the world they do worldly business. In fact, the business is of souls. It is souls study, move, and commit sin through their bodies, and this is why a impure soul or sinful soul is sad. It is soul who do everything. At this time, all human beings are body conscious. Instead of considering themselves to be souls, they think, I am so, and I am doing this business. So and so is angry and lustful. They mention the names given to the bodies. This is called the body conscious world of the descending stage. It is not like this in the golden age. There they are soul conscious. You are being made soul conscious. Here, have the faith that each of you is a soul. I am a soul, and having adopted the costume of this body, I am playing a part. Those actors also change into different costumes and play their parts. The Father says, you souls were at first in the land of peace. Your home is the land of peace. Just as those are limited plays, so this is an unlimited play. All souls come here from the supreme abode. They adopt bodies and play their parts. The original home of souls is the supreme abode. The home of those actors is here. They simply change their dress and play their parts. The Father sits here and explains, you are souls. The Father says, children, where is sannyasi? Don't say this. Father say, I the purifier, the one whom you call God, the Father. I am the God, I am the Father of all of you souls. God the Father is incorporeal. Not even Brahma, Vishnu or Shankar can be called God the Father. They too have souls, but it is sad. Salutation to the deity Brahma. Salutation to the deity Vishnu, etc. What do deities do? No one knows this. Only the Father comes and explains to you how you play your parts according to the drama plan. There is just one world. It is not that there is hell down below and another world up above. There is just the one world which continue to go around in cycle. People say they will buy a plot of land on the moon. The Father explained, you children have become so insolvent. It is sad of the people of Bharat. You were so wealthy and sensible. Lakshmi and Narayan ruled the whole world. No one could loot that. There were no partition, etc. there. Here there are so many artisans. They have broken everything up into pieces and then fight over them. You were the masters of the whole world. The earth, sky, and sea all belong to you. You were the master of it. It is now broken up into pieces. No one knows that Bharat was the master of the world. The father explains the part each soul received never wear out. It continues all the time. You are now once again changing from humans into deities. You will then take 84 births. Your parts continue all the time. They never end. No one attained eternal liberation, etc. The more gurus and scriptures there are, the more opinions and dictates there are. There is so much there is so much peacelessness among human beings. Wherever you go, people ask, how can we attain peace of mind? They say this out of the body consciousness. The Father explains the mind and intellect are organs of the soul. All of those are physical organs of the body. The soul says, how can my mind attain peace? In fact, it is wrong to say this. You are a soul and your original religion is peace. You should say, how can I, this soul, experience peace? You definitely have to perform actions. Only the Father explains these things. No one in the world has this knowledge. That is the path of devotion. They don't know about knowledge. Only the one Father gives you knowledge. Says, I come at the confluence age of the every cycle. All are impure at the end of the Iron Age. This is the kingdom of Ravan. It is the people of Bharat who burn an effigy of Ravan. The birth of the purifier Father takes place here, and the birth of Ravan is also here. Ravan makes everyone impure, and this is why they burn his effigy. These things are not in the intellect of anyone. People celebrate the birthday of Krishna in Bharat. They show the divine activity of Krishna. They sing devotional songs, etc. The Father says, in fact, there are no divine activity of Krishna. What did Krishna do? They say that he took birth in the land of Kans. But Kans was a devil. How could devil exist in the golden age? You know, the Krishna soul was in the golden age and he took 84 births. He is impure at this time and is becoming pure and claiming his status once again. In the same way, you also resided in the land of Krishna. You took 84 births and are once again claiming your status. In fact, the birthday of Sibaba should be celebrated. There is no divine activity, Leela of Shiv Baba, who takes everyone from hell into heaven. They say, O purifier Baba, come and take us from hell into heaven. You are our Father, and so we should be in heaven. Why are we in the vicious world? This is why they call out, O God the Father, liberate us from this world of sorrow. This is also fixed in the drama. No one knows this drama. In the scriptures, they have written that the duration of the drama is very long. The new world has to become old and go through the stages of Sato, Rajo, and Tamo. This is an unlimited aspect. You are now once again becoming the masters of the world. You people of Bharat who were in the new world will play the parts of 84 births. You are now becoming pure, whereas all other human beings are impure. This is why they go and bow down in front of the images of those who were pure. Why would those who are pure bow down to pure beings? Sannyasis are pure, and this is why impure human beings bow their heads when in front of them. Kumaris are pure, and so everyone bows down to them. When those same Kumaris get married and go to their in-laws' home, they have to bow down to others. The anointed Father has now come to purify everyone. All of them are in the Iron Age, whereas you are at the conferences. You will not have to go to the impure world now. This is the benevolent age. The Father comes and benefit everyone. You now celebrate the birthday of Krishna. Otherwise, people would think that you are atheist. In fact, those who don't know their Father or the beginning, the middle, and the end creation are called atheists. At this time, all have become orphans. There is quarreling in every home. They don't hesitate in beating one another. This is why this is also called the world of atheists, those who don't know the Father. You are the ones who know Him. You now understand that you had stone intellects and that the Father is now making your intellect divine. There is no more difficulty than that. The Father says, simply study for an hour. Consider yourselves to be soul and remember me, your Father. If you remember bodies, you will remember your worldly relatives. If you remain soul conscious, you will remember me, your Father. This is the vicious world. Everyone is choking in the ocean of poison. Vishnu is shown lying in an ocean of milk. They say that there will be rivers of ghee flowing there. Here, you can't even buy paraffin. There is so much difference. You children should have so much happiness. The Father is also called the boatman. They sing, take my boat across. All of these are boats, and only the one Father is the boatman. You will shed your bodies here, and souls will be taken across to the land of peace. Then from there, you will be sent to the land of happiness. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is also called the boatman. People sing praise of Father in many different ways. You are now becoming pure and the master of the pure world. Sri Sri Shiv Baba has come to make you elevated. God Himself says, this is the corrupt world. You are now following the Srimat of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, and becoming the most elevated. There are such incognito and entertaining matters, and only you, children, understand them. Others would not be able to understand them. You know that the sapling of the deity religion is now being planted. Those who belong to the deity religion and were then converted to the other religion will come and become Brahmins. You cannot claim the inheritance of heaven from the Father without becoming Brahma, Kumar and Kumaris. You, Brahma, Kumar and Kumaris, are now claiming the inheritance of heaven. The more effort you make and the more you inspire others, the higher the status you will claim. Not everyone can do the same. What would be the consequence if you don't study fully? If you shed your body now, you will go to heaven, but you will receive a very ordinary status among the subjects. If you belong to the Father and study well, you can claim a royal status. If you don't study, it will be understood that it is not in your fortune. If you remain pure and study, you will claim a high status. When you become impure, you are unable to remember the Father. There are many like this. Everything depends on when you become free from your karmic bondage. When both wheels of a car are pure, it will then go well. If both remain pure, they can sit on the pyre of knowledge. Otherwise, there will continue to be conflict. Some children say, Baba, we know that Sri Krishna is the first prince of the golden age, and so why should we not celebrate? Acha, I can call the soul of Krishna, and the soul can play the dance. What else would he do? The gopis and gopis exist here. There, the princes and princess will meet and dance with each other. They will play golden flutes. You will see all of that fun and games at the end. All of the part will continue. It was shown to you in the beginning and you began to make effort. Now at the end you will again begin to have visions of what status each one will claim. Only you know this. The father sits here and explains all of these secrets. People ask you, do you believe in the Vedas and scriptures? Tell them yes. Why would we not believe in them? All of that is the paraphernalia of the path of devotion. There is no knowledge in them, only the one gives knowledge. When you receive knowledge, devotion is automatically stopped. When you go to temple, it is in your intellects that the Lakshmi and Narayan are now to rule in the new world once again. The father explained to you children that you have to fulfill your responsibility to both sides. While living at home, you have to become pure. Srimad says, become fully pure, become completely Vaishnav and claim the kingdom of the land of Vishnu. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children. Love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. We, the spiritual children, says Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence of Dharana. First, settle the bondage of your karmic account with yoga and become pure. Sit on the pyre of knowledge, become a complete Vaishnav that is completely pure. Second, remain stable in your original religion of peace. Remind everyone of the land of peace. Never become peaceless. Blessing. May you be courageous and by having the knowledge of the many form of Ravan, remain free from their attraction. May you be courageous and by having the knowledge of many form of Ravan, remain free from their attraction. Ravan cannot even come close to the children who know very well the many form of Ravan through knowledge. Even if he adopt a golden form or diamond form, such children will not be attracted by those forms. Be such true Sitas and become courageous by keeping your aims of staying within the line of the codes of conduct. Then the unlimited army of Ravan, instead of attacking you, will be cooperative with you. The five elements of matter and the five vices will be transferred and will come to serve you. Slogan. In order to achieve success in service, imbibe the speciality of humility in your heart. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.